Hi everybody, I'm Judy DiLorenzo with A Life Well Planted, and today my husband's cutting the garlic scapes. Scapes grow out of the center of each hardneck garlic plant, and you want to cut them for two reasons. Number one, if you leave them, they'll grow a flower with seeds, and you want to stop that process so the plant devotes all of its energy to growing a nice big fat garlic bulb. And secondly, they're quite delicious. So let's take a look and see how Jamie does it. You want to cut the scapes in the late morning after the dew has evaporated, but before it gets too hot out. As you can see, you cut the scape down low where it grows out of the stalk, but just be careful that you don't harm the rest of the plant. I'll be explaining how to store your scapes, but if you need recipes, I'll leave the link below to a post I wrote, which among other things includes a recipe for making garlic scape pesto and a tutorial for making garlic scape powder. The powder isn't as strong and garlicky as garlic powder. It's a little sweeter. It's really nice. You should check that out. This is the whole harvest, 300 garlic scapes, and I know that because Jamie planted over 300 cloves of garlic, which will result in over 300 bulbs of garlic and over 300 garlic scapes. This is where the flower would grow if you don't cut the scape, and this is a perfect size to pick them. They've started to curl. The flower has not started to develop at all, and it's all nice and tender. If you wait too long, not only will the flower start to develop, but the scape will start to get a little bit woody, and you don't want that. You want to pick it when it's nice and tender. So these are perfect. And again, you don't want the flower to start developing at all. You want the energy to stay in the ground to make a nice big fat bulb. What I'll do next is I'll put all of these in 2 or 3 silicone bags. You can use BPA-free plastic bags as well. Don't seal them. You want to leave them open so moisture doesn't collect inside. As a matter of fact, if you do see moisture collecting, just wipe it dry with a paper towel. So you don't want the scapes to be too dry, and you don't want them to be too moist when they're in the refrigerator. And I find that I can keep them for up to 3 months this way. And what will happen is, after they've been in the fridge for a while, the tips will start to brown and wither. So it'll start at the tip and it'll work its way down. And that's okay because you don't eat this part of the scape. You eat from where this flower bulbous area is, beneath that is the edible part of the scape. So yeah, up to 3 months in the refrigerator. It's incredible. But hopefully you will have cooked them fresh or made garlic scape powder or enjoyed them before that point. I hope you enjoy your garlic scape harvest as much as I'm sure we'll enjoy ours. And until next time, be well.